It's time now for Bear Channel 3 o'clock news. It is Wednesday afternoon, January 21st, 2015. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here. 3 o'clock news at 9. They are not touch away 3 o'clock. Here is President Barack Obama says it's time to turn to the page after years of economic hardship at war and home overseas. But Republicans in charge of Congress say that voters already took care of that last November. They approved. Also in Washington, U.S. House of Representatives Speaker John Boehner on Wednesday invited Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to address Congress after consulting President Barack Obama and a White House spokesman. If the New England Patriots intentionally deflated football's used in Sunday's AFC Championship win over the Indianapolis Colts, it would have been easy to pull up at a minus scene. The president of Ukraine, Petro Poroshenko, speaks with a base of a damaged passenger bus hit by a shell that killed 12 passengers and injured 13 others at a Ukrainian military checkpoint near the town of Volnovakha during a panel session. Redmond, Washington, Microsoft on Wednesday said that it would offer its new Windows 10 operating system free to existing customers in a shift aimed at winning over more software developers towards technologies. The doctor who had died of his injuries after a long government entered in Boston Hospital shot him Tuesday was expecting a baby with his wife, who was 7 months pregnant, the hospital said today. As thousand-strong anti-Islamization rallies make headlines in Germany following a Charlie Hebdo attack. One of the rally's organizers has resigned as leader of a right-wing group after a newspaper published a months-old selfie with him posing. In Havana, on the first day of historic talks between U.S. and Cuban officials, Jose Antonio Moreno Perez went about his daily business working as a captain in the morning and spent the afternoon waiting in line to buy the credit for his cell phone. Chinese officials want to talk to ISIS, but they get in touch with the militant group, and they do. They can't do anything to save the lives of the two Japanese men being held hostage. 6 years into his presidency, President Obama's foreign policy doctrine can be best summed up in an emperor's ace makes waste. President Obama has issued a strong statement Wednesday in opposition to the Supreme Court's 2010 Citizen United decision, a ruling he believes has caused real harm to our democracy. A proposal from the European Central Bank's Frankfurt-based executive board calls for a bond purchases of roughly 50 billion euros, $71.4 billion in American money a month that would last for more than a minimum of 1 year, according to people familiar with the matter and education officials. In Washington, Senator Joni Ernst held a telephone conference with reporters on Wednesday morning and came in participating in that conference call. In New York, U.S. stocks rose in a volatile session and Wednesday and reports that new stimulus measures would be announced by the European Central Bank in its meeting tomorrow for a tepid outlook from IBM Limited and Dow's gains. In Washington, New York, credit rating agency Standard & Poor's will pay $77 million in a precedent settlement with the U.S. In U.S. stock market report here on this Wednesday, Dow 17,536.71, up 21.48. S&P 500 2030.36, up 7.81. Nasdaq 4665.91, up 1106. Towards the end of an impressive yet relatively steady new operating system rollout, Microsoft surprised the tech robot unveiling HoloLens. When the 2015 Oscar nominations were announced last week, although Lil Wayne's The Carter V remains perfectly postponed, at least the rapper's mixtapes arrive on time. As promised, Wayne has slipped his sorry for the wait to his consolatory mixtape for fans still waiting for the Carter series' much delayed fifth. British singer Sam Smith, historical thriller The Imitation Game, and the TV hit series Transparent, Game of Thrones, and Orange the New back among nominees announced on Wednesday for the 26th Annual GLAAD Awards. Like any movie and based on any book, not all details from the original make it to the film adaptation, and such is the case of E.L. James' 50 Shades of Grey on February 13th. Luke Bryan is ready to get dirty as a superstar announced the Kick the Dust Up tour on Wednesday morning. He's set to hit the road on May 8th, and he's bringing along with some very popular open acts. U.S. scientists say that he had taken a first step towards making it safe for GMOs that cannot spread in the wild using synthetic biology. Using lasers, scientists have created a new material that is so water repellent that droplets can bounce straight off it. The surface can be used for everything from preventing ice from developing on an airplane wings to create self-cleaning toilets. A rare frill shark whose species dates back 80 million years was caught in a fishing trawl off Australia's coast as a freaky thing, salmon board. The chief executive officer of the Staffy Straw Fishing Association told Australia's ABC Rural. Washington State Attorney General Bob Ferguson went on to bill this afternoon to raise the state's legal age by cigarettes and other tobacco products from 18 to 21. Coffee levels may be on something aside from the necessary aid to wake up in the morning. A new study published in the Journal of the National Cancer Institute has found that drinking coffee can protect you from skin cancer. Take a look at New England alerts here at 3:05 here on this Wednesday afternoon here. Oh, let's move it on to the spots here. The Lakers of Los Angeles and New York Knickerbockers lead 2015 Forbes list of most valuable NBA franchises. In case you didn't know, Aaron Rodgers and Olivia Munn are dating, and if you don't know their personalities at all, you know this is perfect and adorable. Brian Vickers, who announced on mid-December would miss the start of the 2015 Sprint Cup season following corrective heart surgery, has been medically cleared to return to the race in early March. Maris Sharapova is ready to win the Australian Open. Tonight, the Boston Bruins will be out in Denver taking on the Colorado Avalanche. And the Norton Lancers wrestling team will be at Donai taking on Halston Panthers. Peter Channel News Time is now 3:06 here on this Wednesday afternoon here. And it is time now for a travel report here. On this Wednesday morning here. And it shows we got an accident on the Mass Pike. We got an accident on Route 122 and 146 southbound near the Mass Pike source. Expecting delays in that area of Auburn and Grafton here. Southeast Expressway and the southbound side backed up from the Pike all the way down from Dorchester, and then you hit the brakes on the Southeast Expressway on the northbound side from Quincy, and you hit the brakes again down to the Dorchester stretch. Tip and Hill Tunnel slowing both ends here. 93 North Loso from Medford all the way out to Woburn here. And we got 146 on the southbound side backed up as you approach Route 95 in Providence here. And Route 6 on the westbound side is backed up from Sanders all the way down to the Sagamore Bridge here. But otherwise, a smooth sailing commute here on this mid-afternoon, Wednesday mid-afternoon here. Peter Channel News Times 3:07 here, and it is time now for a little weather report here. And how's this weather outlook here? Day 1 today tonight. 1 to 2 inches of snow is expected tonight and the Thursday morning across portions of Cape Cod and Moxford Vineyard. There will be a low probability amounts of reaching 3 inches. Day 2 for 7, Thursday for Tuesday, a Saturday and Saturday night. A significant coastal storm is brewing, more likely Saturday into Saturday night, but the rain snow line and northwest extent of heavy precipitation remains highly uncertain. The greatest threat for heavy wet snow appears to be near the Interstate 95 corridor, but this area is also very close to the rain and snow line. If the track shifts a bit further west, this area could end up with a mainly rain with snow further back in the interior. A track further east would result in higher risk for wet snow across it. Cape Ann, but the rest of the region would see less snow and possibly a complete shutout in the northwest Massachusetts. If heavy wet snow does come to fruition for a portion of the region, there will be the risk of some downed tree limbs and isolated power outages here, and also be some potential for some strong and damaging wind. Northerly gusts Saturday night for across the Cape Ann here. And finally, minor coastal flooding is possible during the early Sunday morning high tide along the eastern Massachusetts coastline here. And Monday into Tuesday, accumulated storms possible later Monday into Tuesday with another low pressure system here. Okay, take a look at the 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For tonight, chance of snow mainly between midnight and 4 a.m. Cloudy skies with a low around 23 degrees. Calm wind becoming north around 5 to 7 miles per hour after midnight. Chance of precipitation 30%. Little no circulation expected. For Thursday, a slight chance of snow before 8 a.m. Cloud skies and gradually becoming mostly sun sky about 20 to 36 degrees. North with about 5 to 9 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 20%. For tonight, most of the clear sky low around 18 degrees. Northwest with about 3 to 5 miles per hour. For Friday, side of the park sky about 34, low about 22 degrees. West with about 6 miles per hour. For Saturday, snow like before 1 p.m. Then rain and snow higher 35 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 8%. Saturday, snow low around 25 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 8%. For Sunday, most of the park sky about 35, low about 13 degrees. For Monday, chance of snow percent to mostly cloudy sky about 32 to about 19 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 45%. And for Tuesday, chance of snow mostly cloudy sky about 31 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Northern temperature standing at 35 degrees in fair skies. That is going to be it for the Peter Channel 3 o'clock news on this January 21st, 2015 on a Wednesday afternoon. P. Wizzy, have a good day. I will see you later. Bye-bye, buddy.